Thieves cut fiber lines in Van Nuys, leading to more than 50,000 customers without service for hours.
I've been thinking about freedom since the day I got locked up when I was 15.
A documentary visual album about forgiveness, family, and the transformative power of art premiered on Netflix today, and it began in prison. Raised in North Long Beach, James JJ88 Jacobs began writing songs from the hole while in prison based on music he wrote in solitary confinement. He was incarcerated at the age of 15 after killing a young man 3 days later.
Dark Shinobi.
What
you doing here?
JJ88
What you doing
telling his story of humanity and healing.
Music has been medicine for incarcerated people. For
I'm all for
so
it.
many beautiful musicians inside.
And
And
I'm about to have some
help
bunk
you
cake.
connect to other incarcerated people who might otherwise be seen as just strangers who are also locked up.
Songs from the Hole, the EP, is available on Even, and the film is streaming now on Netflix. Well, here's a time-lapse video showing the Perseid meteor shower over the Balkans. It's visible for several spots in Bosnia.
What's good, Dark? What's good, Lava? How y'all doing?
Over a tank commemorating the
Okay,
Bosnian
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm doing late night TV Metal Cartel before I go to sleep because I thought I was gonna stream, but then I realized the time and I was like, dang, what do I do? And I'm like, well, TV Metal Cartel, whatever. We had a few runs against Sans. Okay, that's what you guys were doing? You were playing Undertale? Okay. Because I was wondering why Yamil said that. Because I'm like, what in the world are you guys doing? Why, why did he say that, bro? Also, Dark Shinobi. What you doing, bro?
And we like that because when the high gets too close, that's when it gets really hot. So let's go way up into Canada and along the Arctic Circle because that holds.
Are you on Grounded? I saw you were on Grounded.
Area of low pressure that will blow down across western Canada. It's going to be a strong blow too for this time of the year, and that's close enough, believe it or not, to produce cooler air into SoCal starting on Friday.
Chilling? Hey, I'm glad you're chilling, man.
Nice marine there. Temperatures below normal.
I'll be honest,
Next
like,
week, guess what happens? The big high moves into
I've
the
been,
Grand Canyon. I'm gonna draw it right
so like I
there.
told you,
And then
I
the heat will
just got off
resume
work
coming
like
up on the 10-day or just
hours
like-
ago.
All right, here's our forecast on the 10-day.
But
10 miles of one day to certainly not hot. And then
someone at work, it was their birthday, and I got to take a whole bundt cake home. So I took a whole bundt cake home.
then that big high builds up.
Because they're like, oh, we need to get rid of it. I'm like, I can get rid of it.
Areas like San Bernardino, it'll be 103 degrees, but not tomorrow. 96 out of San Bernardino, be 83 down to Mission Viejo. Going to be in Anaheim tomorrow for Disneyland, about 84. Glendale and Pasadena look good. And if you're down on the coast in the South Bay,
Okay,
clouds
so Dark.
today, and again tomorrow, only partial
Anything new?
sunshine down at Santa Monica. 67 cooler temperatures.
Like, has anything been happening since I've been at work?
Certainly not hot. Been a little bit cooler Friday, and then look at the weekend. A really packed marine layer clouds coming even into downtown and Burbank, and that means our temperatures will be below normal.
Because the last time, before I went to work, we were talking about Power Rangers. And low key, it made me want to make a Power Ranger in Xenoverse so bad. Like high key, I want to make a Power Ranger. We played Liar's Bar and Yamil died first, so he was supposed to fight, but he got out of dodge. I think the bowel movement demon took him. So, because he didn't want the smoke, it's crazy. So that Bull died first, but for some reason the damn share play wasn't letting Bro connect. We'll try and get Bull to get a few licks in next time against Sands, yeah. Don't worry, you'll get it in there.
them is coming up for the weekend, cooler than normal, and then the heat will return. So in summertime.
We are indeed. All right. Thank you, Dallas. Just ahead.
So instead, Isaiah took a crack at it. How was that?
Drinking habits of Americans, plus the airline passengers who were concerts are stuck on their plane. But first, we want to see how you're getting ready for back to school season. Families, send us your first day of school photos. Teachers, share a shout out to your students over the school year with video. Please shoot it more viral. Submit those now at abc7.com/community.
My God, bro, let's get a jump fried. Oh, he was getting cooked. Oh no.
Recyclables are recycled, and the donations are donated to a family who needs them. We have enough trucks that we become a safety. 1-800-GOT-JUNK helps your
He instantly died to Sand's first attack.
There's a reason nightclub bouncers make such
Oh
great
no.
coaches.
I just want to get an ice cream sandwich.
Nah, honestly, I'd probably get cooked. I'd probably get cooked the first attack, bro. It's been so many years since I fought Sam. If I fought him now, he would beat me the fuck up, bro. Yeah. Next time you gotta try, bro. Me? No. Trust me, I don't even think I'm gonna get past the first hit, bro. It's been that long. I cannot launch it. Can you get to the fifth attack? Oh my god. I don't think I could get past the first hit. It's been so many years.
I'm Doug. And I'm David, and we want to buy your house.
Solar's Advantage has revolutionized the wholesaling process to get you more for your home.
With no agent fees, no hassles, and no repairs, selling your home doesn't have to be on the road. Seller's Advantage is not your average home buyer. We care about your sellers. It was the smartest thing I ever
Managed to get past halfway on the first hit.
Enjoy my time. Call now and visit solarsadvantage.com for a free no-obligation pass action.
This Labor Day weekend, we are celebrating violence to weather store milestone with the entire Bob's family across the country.
For more than 30 years legally, everyone deserves a home they love.
That's why we're bringing out everyday low prices on furniture and mattresses.
Got pretty close to the end.
For the whole family in our cafe.
I mean, got it. Got it. Got it.
Milestone this Labor Day in all my stores, coast to coast. Oh my
Discount furniture.
There's a reason Arctic natives just call cold plunges plunges.
That's good though.
Just like there's
That's
a
good.
reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
We repurpose a lot of the junk we haul away. The recyclables are recycled, and the donatables are donated to a family who needs them. We have enough trucks that we can come the same day home.
The next time you mill bowl and you gotta take a swing at it, bro, I don't know. I don't think I'm even gonna. I'm not gonna get past the first hit, bro. So he couldn't give it a try.
An eye-opening new study about Americans and their drinking habits. Fewer Americans are reporting they drink any type of alcohol.
It's about to expand.
53%
Wow.
actually now say they believe even moderate drinking is bad for your health. According to the new Gallup survey, the change is being driven by younger adults. Now, earlier we showed you a wild scene that played out
Spectating a
at
fight.
Now,
I mean, spectating is probably better than fighting that day.
This is legendary saxophonist Dave Miles and his friends entertaining passengers after their flight had been admitted to Boise, Idaho. Miles is on tour and will be headlining the Hollywood Bowl on August 31st. How about that?
Impromptu concert after the Zaka joining us now.
Okay, sweet music for Angel fans. An exciting time down in Big Hit between the Angels and Dodgers, and all friends meeting in Chicago. Facing off for the first time from the 2023 Baseball World Classic. We'll show you who won the battle coming up.
The Fighter Grilled Chickens there.
Oh my God,
The
bro.
cheese is the plot twist.
Work today was kind of weird,
And salsa verde. Chicken
but I will tell you that cracked coffee is still in effect, by the way. Like that, it's kind of crazy how that coffee lasted this long. I mean, it's still in effect. Where it's like, even though it's starting to wear off, I'm still like wide awake. Some games are wrapped up with some sand.
Yamaha Resort and Casino at San Manuel. You in?
Your home's worth more than ever, but your garage door screams 1997. Hey, Dwight here with Macy Garage Doors. We're seeing a big trend all across Southern California right now. Homeowners are upgrading to premium garage doors that match the value of their home. Custom wood, sleek aluminum, high-end steel. That's the kind that instantly boosts curb appeal. And with Mesa, we build locally, stock big, and offer no payments, no interest at all. Don't wait, call now.
Jacoby & Myers has been protecting the hard-working people of California for over 50 years. And we've recovered more than $2 billion in settlements. Jacoby & Myers, because everyone deserves justice.
Also, I think I'm gonna go with the yard rat fit. Man, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna grind with the cartel. Hey, just let me know, Lava. Let me know when the best time is. Get your rest. I'm just gonna be live for a little bit longer.
Chance at life after Little Milk. And Juliet, created by the Emmy-winning writer of Shit Creek, and pop music's #1 hit maker. Play the Arlington Theater August 13th through September 2nd. We are Eyewitness News, Southern California's news leader.
Chicken so juicy, avocado so creamy, bread so tender, super green so super green. New Fresca salads from El Pollo Loco. Fresca's Loco, El Pollo.
Oh yeah, you gotta read the One Piece chapter? Oh yeah, the One Piece chapter.
Disney Plus.
Attracting music for the Zaka joining us now. And the Angels seem to be on top of the world right here in Southern California. Life. The reigning champions now find themselves on the ropes after they saw.
I might do it tomorrow because I get off at 2:30.
Trying to avoid a 6-game season sweep by the Angels. Shohei Ohtani got things going for the Dodgers in the first inning. Hammers one to the right field corner. Ohtani turns on the Jets. He's not going to settle for a double. He rounds the bases and reaches third for his 8th triple of the season. Ohtani scored on a multi-fetch RBI single.
Yeah, I'll just read it
Later, it's Will Smith crushing one to the stands and left.
Hey, have a good night, Lava. Appreciate you just coming in and talking.
The Dodgers a 3-0 lead. Ohtani facing Mike Trout for the first time since striking him out and winning the 2023 Baseball World Classic for Japan. Tonight, Ohtani won
one hit.
Once but twice.
All right, what is it?
In the first, again in the fourth, a 100-mile-per-hour fastball to retire.
We're officially in Goon Piece. Oh my God, that must be about Shaki. But who? No, it has to be about Shaki.
They're at it again tonight. Price, tail to steal. Drops, and he fires him a 2-run homer with that lifting pass to the wall. That makes the game a 1-run score. The Dodgers problem against Angels loaded for the Angels today. That's Logan O'Hoppe answering the ball. A 2-run double give the Angels a 6-5 lead. They win it by that score, and they sweep the Dodgers this season.
It's incredible tonight that we get ourselves a chance to give ourselves a chance to win tonight. So I will go out there just winning my eggs, and then we will go out there and do what we can. If we just fall short.
Obviously, it doesn't feel good to fall in second place and to lose
So the Dodgers are officially out of first place in the National League West for the first time since April 28th. The Padres will now come to Dodger Stadium on Friday with a one-game lead and looking for more against a very struggling Dodgers team. But Mark, it seems like this is the script everybody wants to see. All right, the Padres top the Dodgers. Now, do the Dodgers hit the gas and go, bye-bye? That's what Dodger fans would like to say.
That would be very nice.
Yes, it would.
This stuff I don't like very much.
Yeah, you don't like that stuff. It was a bad month of July, bad start of August as well.
Rob, for the side. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Alright, nice.
You can do a lot better than that.
I picked the worst. Why did I play this game? I knew people were gonna be busy. Look at that.
People of Cartel City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet? There you can enjoy explosive figure battles using the state-of-the-art
That
battle
looked like
simulator.
a cool design.
You've got all kinds
Cool
of hero
pose.
figures at your disposal, and you can use and combine them in any way you see fit. The number of combinations is unreal. Mix and match figures to create your own ultimate team.
Okay, I can't remember. But also, I've been thinking about what's the guy's name? What's the guy's name from Sengoku Basara? Okay. Okay. You know, honestly, I could kind of go for both, but this one was more what he used. He also had, like, gauntlets. I mean, this, yeah, probably these. Either that or these. Either one. You seen group chat? Did you post something else? Hold on. Was Megaforce? Oh yes, yes, I did see this one. Megaforce was that cringe, by the way. Now, how do you feel about this new? Since you're here, Dark, how do you feel about this new character on Overwatch? Because I know you said Mercy. He's Mercy and Lucio. Okay, so what the? Yeah, what the? Trash? You know what? I understand, but honestly, Dark, I won't lie. He looks fun. He does look kind of fun. They definitely have some most aura. Oh yeah, Power Ranger Samurai do have the most aura. You know what? This makes me really think about something. Why have they never made a create a character Power Rangers game? Okay, Green Ranger had aura in this way. Hold on. Nah. Dark, could you post these and put this in the Discord? Honestly, I kind of need this. Wait. Okay, they got aura. But trash? I mean, yeah, you right. Oh, jeez, John. Hey, he was in the trenches. I don't know what was going through his mind when he said that. Hello, Ari. How are you? Okay, so how do I make this guy? Okay, right. He needs to be red. I'm tired. Please get your sleep. Trust. I am streaming because I told myself I was gonna stream, but I forgot. So now I'm here. I would just say, hey, do what y'all usually do. Just rewatch the stream. You're probably not gonna miss anything. Okay, so he uses like yellow punches. Okay, Ari, get your sleep. Get your sleep, Ari. Appreciate you. Appreciate you like always. I was just getting off work when I saw your message. Also, it was good. I just wish I was awake. Buenas noches. You have a good one, and enjoy your rest. Talk to you tomorrow. And also listen to the songs when you get a chance.
I suppose I can break the line.
Okay, maybe I need to make the jacket part like a lighter. Yeah, maybe switch the jacket colors. Yeah, that one's definitely staying. Okay, that is not like yellow. I'm looking so. Okay, so yeah, let me change this. And then also, oh, you can cover it. Good to know for the future. Oh, yeah. This will probably be the best. Oh, what's up, Weaver? I mean, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Yeah, I think I gotta go with the, probably going with this. Yeah, that would probably fit more. Potentially. Yasu Tokugawa. The only thing would be... Oh wait, what is it? How exactly does he fight? Does he fight more like a Saiyan, or... What do you want for Gamescom? Anything Marvel related, if we're being honest. Like, it could literally be anything Marvel related. Yeah, that's probably the best you could do with the Sengoku Basara series. You want more Marvel games? Honestly, why not, bro? Okay, let me see if anybody wants TP medals. But yeah, I wouldn't mind more Marvel games, as long as it's made by certain developers, not developers like EA. As long as it's not like EA, I'm fine with it. Cause I'm sick of EA. Truthfully. Oh. I didn't realize it was like 60 minutes. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna back out of this, come back, and get it popping. I do want one series to come back. There's a specific series I want to come back to this, to next gen. Mainly because I've been a fan of the series for so long, and Capcom hasn't done anything with the series. The series I'm talking about is Sengoku Basara. Sengoku Basara is one of my favorite. Well, that game is the reason I got into Dynasty Warrior games. Like, man, that game was so good, bro. I just wish they had more. It's already bad enough that they stopped making Soul Calibur. But Sengoku Basara is one of the only series I really want Capcom to like lock in and bring back. Yeah, I think most people are probably asleep. So, unfortunately, the Cartel... I mean, we did get somebody a good amount of TP medals, so that's safe. But yeah, I wouldn't mind more Marvel games. I feel like it's been about time we heard something about, like, the Wolverine game. That game needs to get out of limbo, and we need to hear about it. It's time, bro. The grind to level 160 is literal cancer? I mean, yeah. It is. That's the one reason I started this cartel up. Well, it's not my cartel, it's Tosik, because he's the one who pays me. Candido, what's good? What's up? What level you on? I'm 160. This is my first character. I got 2 characters to 160. Mainly because I got enough TP medals. And, you know, I've been doing this business for a while now. Shout out Tosik. Yeah, the fastest method is doing just farming Broly. But the only reason I farm Goku is that a lot of people are not as fortunate as others. So I just do it easy. Get Super Saiyan Blue and Evil Explosion. Bam. Who should I get Lord next? Venom, Strange, Mag, or Emma? Okay. Honestly, I think you need to get the hardest one out the way. Get Venom out the way. Because I'm realizing I have to really play Venom and Captain America like that, bro. Broly, I ended up finding what's the best method.
No complaints here. You're incredible.
Which Broly do you fight? The Broly that's right under the Expert Mission Broly. That's right under the Goku and Vegeta one. Cap's Lord already. Yeah, I screwed up, bro. I should have focused Cap and I need to focus Cap and Emma after Venom. Because I know Venom and Thing are I'm close to Lord on because I got both of them a Centurion. Those are my two closest lords. Yeah, right now, closest lords, I have Thing on Centurion. Thing and Venom are on Centurion, and I'm pretty sure I'm closer with Venom than I am with the Thing. And then it's Emma and Cap, and I got Emma closer to Centurion. Cap, look, Cap is gonna be my hardest tank trying to get Lord. Oh, also GTX, what's good with you, man? How you doing? Isaac, what's good with you? But yeah, Weaver, since I've been starting this cartel, people that I've helped, well, people that the cartel have helped, have thankfully been getting their CACs to 160. And also having enough TP medals to get the new clothes and whatnot, so that's nice. I just have to remember to do more of the cartel when it's double TP, because that's when people really try to lock in and get their TP medals up. Plus, I want to get back to 900,000 TP medals like I was before, because I've just been using it willy-nilly. Yeah, if only I got off work earlier, I probably would have done some runs. If I knew I wouldn't grind for a measly 18 TP medals per completion, like, hey, you know what? Sometimes you need that extra TP. Sometimes you do. It really depends on what's in the shop, which, honestly, is not much, because it still sucks that we don't even know about the next DLC yet. They take it so long. I only go for Super Souls. Same.
No complaints here.
And also, if I need to pick up like an extra piece of clothes, I just wish we had more customization. But you know, that's up to Dimps and Bandai if they want to be generous, which they're not. Now you're upping the ante? Oh yeah. I wish we could trade like 5-star over 5-star items, because I have so much random stuff that I wouldn't even mind giving it away to people who need it. And like at the point of the game, there's so much broken stuff in this world. They should just let us do it. Because, like, who is that gonna hurt? Because some people don't have, like, the blue Tapion outfit. Some of us don't have the red Tapion outfit either. Like, they need to upgrade. There's so many things in Xenoverse that they need to upgrade. Like, it's kind of crazy. Xenoverse 3, we can convert Zenny to TP medals. See, I feel like we need to repurpose Zenny for something. Because it doesn't make sense that TP and STP medals are now currency. The all-time currency we need. And Zenny in this game is like cheap change.
No complaints here.
Like, let us be able... Look, I had a bunch of ideas for this game that I think would be really cool. And also, I just want to see modders, like, attempt... Well, modders have been really making the game better. Like, we should be able to... Can we pay the stylist to style our hair so it can basically become like the wigs? Wait, why don't you use my hair? The game has so much potential. That's facts. If they okay, a Xenoverse. Look, a Xenoverse 3. Even if it might be an upgraded version of this game and be a better experience, the online is probably still going to be the same.
You can do a lot better than that.
And they're going to cut corners. New fighting styles like CAC stances, transformable hair. Yeah, you're gonna have to drop a band on damn Bandai. Three accessory slots. I would love that. We also need more CAC slots, because I feel like we should be able to make more time patrollers. I think another thing is that we need more rewards in the game that can keep us playing. Like, for example, the time ring as an accessory. Kai ears as an accessory. Bojack Cruz jewelry on your CAC as an accessory. Let's see, what's another one? Like, there's a bunch of different accessories out there that would be cool. Like, you know what? We need customizable Toa and Mira's outfits. I think that would go crazy in Xenoverse. A headband, scarves, capes, earrings. And also, why in the world are scars not a thing in this game? I feel like iconic scars to put on your CAC would be... It would help so much with creating a CAC, bro. I don't know about y'all, but I want more scars. Or like, not just scars, tattoos. Tattoos would go crazy too. Eight CAC slots is not enough. That's facts. The Timebreaker mask, that's another thing. We've been talking for years about Bardock's headband. And can we get an update to Shenron? I've been talking about this for years, bro. Like, I feel like I'm one of the only people talking about it, but how is it that Shenron's wishes are not worth it? We need an update to Shenron. Like, where is Purunga? Like, truly, when you really think about it, when have you ever made a wish on Shenron that was not restart your character? And even then, it's not a full-on restart, if we're being real. Because if it was a true restart your character, why in the world can't we change our name? I don't get it. I don't get it. Double, triple the effect. Like, you know what? That one wish for Shenron that gives TP medals, it should give double XP and double TP. Like, it should just double the currency for the next 4 missions or something. Or add new wishes. Yo, I got some new wishes. I want to know how y'all feel about them, alright? So first off, one of my wishes is going to be called, I want luck on my next quest. The next parallel quest you get into, you will get every single item on that list unless you die in that parallel quest. So basically, this wish is you get every item as long as you don't die.
No complaints here. You're incredible.
I think that would be a great wish, and it would actually make people wish on Shenron. Like, the amount of times that people have complained about the RNG, well, let's make a wish that helps the RNG with the game. Everybody's happy. And you know what? I was also thinking, what about a wish that adds new expert missions? When was the last time we got an expert mission? Because I was thinking we should get one for Jiren, Dispo, Topo, the Gods of Destruction, Vegito, Gogeta, Broly's and Kale, Whis, Vados. Maybe there could be one for like UI Goku. You know what? There could just be one for Jiren, really. Like one for Fu, like Fu, Demigra. There could be one for Deborah, Mira. It's kind of like there's so much potential for expert missions, and they never updated. 8 years. Bro, 8 years. Think about that. Been freaking 8 years, bro. Also, I made a wish. Look, I made several ways that they could implement new hairstyles. That just brings all the wigs into the hairstyle selection. How long this game been on? Bro. You know, it's kind of crazy. I was in high school. I was in high school when this game just released. I have 2 jobs. And this game's still getting content. Two more story chapters that they're taking years to make. But okay, here's my first idea. First, a wish on Shenron that says, I want new hairstyles. It allows all accessory wigs to be fully customizable and be added to the hairstyles for CACs, male and female. And now, this is only for male and female CACs. So any other race, unfortunately, they don't get anything. But let's be honest, every other race has more options than male and female CACs. Let's be real. Females have more options than males, if we're being real. So, offer it. That's one way. Make a wish that gives all the hairstyles to CACs. All the wigs as hairstyles. Okay, that's one way. Once I freaking scroll down, I'll tell you about the other way. Okay, so I think we need an update to the stylus. Because this is technically something a stylist can do in real life. A stylist who is, at this point, I just want to make the stylist into a barber as well. The stylist should have an update where he can turn wigs into hairstyles. So you pick out a wig and he turns your hairstyle into that wig. Now, how much will it cost? Let's just use Zenny. 1 million Zenny to make one wig your own hair, like a hairstyle, and it's just, and it's now a part of the hairstyle selection. Boom. Updated stylists can turn wigs into hairstyles for 1 million Zenny. And I know that sounds like a lot, but we have so much Zenny. What do we use it for? We don't use it for anything. And before people say, oh, we use it, be honest, the only reason you use it is to buy Beerus and Bojack clothes to make broken, what were they called? QQ bangs, yeah. And also, I think we're long overdue. Male Majins need to be able to become Super Boo. I do that. I'm telling you, what else do you use it for? You don't use them for anything. So, turning wigs into hairstyles, even though it sounds expensive on paper, it's really not when you think of the amount of money we get on a basis. Just from doing stuff. Plus, it gives people a reason to grind. The reason to grind is to get something so you can enjoy using it, right? So, we do that, bam, people are gonna grind for Zenny. Like, people are going to grind for Zenny more, which also means people will join the TP Metal Cartel because you get a little bit of money, but also you can put all that Super Soul that gives you extra cash. Either that or QQ Bang. Literally, that's all you use it for. That's all you use it for, bro. So, off rip, boom. That's one way I'm giving Zenny a purpose. Let the stylist become a barber. That's one. Let's see. Oh, right. So, I want to do this other cool thing, right? I want to create this dude this weird CAC that is always around the accessory shop, okay? It's a weird guy, but his name is the Artist. He's similar to the Stylist, but he has a different he's a different type, okay? So this Artist, this is another way we can get customizable wigs But unfortunately, you know, it's limited. But the artist's main goal is to color any accessory. Like, basically, he can turn one accessory into a customizable item that you can equip and that you can color. And it will cost Zenny. I'm still thinking about how much Zenny, because we need, look, again, I just say, make Zenny useful again. Create an artist NPC that can turn one accessory into a customizable item. You can color it, do whatever you want with it, right? Boom. And then, well, Candido, you already know about my martial arts idea. But I was also thinking about another thing. There's a cafe in Cartel City, right? What if we made this cafe like a real thing? Where it's like you can buy food that gives you buffs to something. Like, for example, you could buy food that increases your luck. Or you can buy food that makes your attacks hit harder. Now, granted, the cafe would only be used for non-PvP stuff, because obviously, if that was in PvP, people would abuse that. But let's be honest, this is Xenoverse. People abuse anything in there. Okay, I was also thinking there should be an update to the colors in Xenoverse. Because maybe it's just me, but I feel like the colors in Xenoverse are quite limiting compared to like other CSC centered games. So maybe I was thinking about like a shop where you could buy colors. A shop where you can buy colors with Zenny, and it just increases the amount of colors you have on your color palette when you're customizing your CSC. That's one way. Or like a color wheel coloring option, but I understand that would take a little bit longer because, you know. I also think we should have a unique thing that happens on occasion where, you know, instead of, sometimes I would rather them update the game than give us another DLC character. And tell me how y'all feel about this, but for the skill shop that has been so underutilized since the game first came out. Like, again, there is literally nothing. There's nothing in there. I think we should have like adding unattainable skills from the cast, DLC included, into the skill shop. Maybe also they could put recolors of different skills and ultimates in the skill shop. Like, you know what? What if there was like a yellow Kamehameha or a red Gallic gun? Or what was it called? Zenitsu bullet? That imperfect Cell got as an ultimate? Like, there's a couple of things like Big Bang Crash or Evil Containment Wave. I just think we should have more unattainable skills and just recolors of different skills, because honestly, it's something people have been asking for. So making recolors of another skill, hey, somebody will enjoy it because they can make they can customize their character a little bit more, you know? It's not much, but yeah. Xenoverse needs a facelift. I mean, you're not wrong. Also, I feel like scars, full body scars and just scars in general, should be accessories. Like, scars should be accessories overall. And also a new update. And tell me how y'all feel about this, right? But depending on your Super Soul, it changes your aura color. Because I think that could be cool. Because, like, say you use a Piccolo Super Soul, next thing you know, your aura turns purple. Or, like, you use a Jiren Super Soul and your aura turns, like, a yellowish red. Or you use an Ultra Instinct Goku Super Soul and your aura is like silver. I think that would be a great addition. I think it would. Great. Now I'm thinking about things to add to this game now. Like, for Zenny to be more useful. Oh, yeah. This is something big for me. This is something really big for me. Can we get a retry option for parallel quests? Maybe I'm sounding crazy when I say this, but I just think that we should be able, and it's 2025. Well, no, what am I saying? It's 2025. We should be able to retry a parallel quest after we either finish it or we lose. I don't want to be sent to the lobby where I have to do it all over again. I think right after, they should just make a quality of life thing where there's a retry option after you complete a parallel quest. Or after you lose a parallel quest. I know that doesn't sound crazy to most people, but to the people who like to grind, and it's a hassle to constantly do every single step, adding a retry option helps the grind. Cause like, imagine you're trying to get a specific item from a parallel quest, and it takes so long to just get back into the parallel quest. They should just have it to where once you get it, once you finish, it has the option retry, yes or no.
No complaints here.
It would make getting Dragon Balls faster. It would. It would. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream, but Candido, y'all just got my thinking cap on now. Now my thinking cap's on, cause now I'm thinking about his name's Goat. Interesting. Because looking around, right? Again, skill shop, useless. Mixing shop, when was the last time you mixed anything? Truly, this needs to be upgraded. Item shop, it's kinda useful. I say kinda, because you could buy food there, but it's like, buying food, what do you use the food for? And this, I mean, do people play this? I believe, I know there's people who actually take this seriously, which I'm not knocking on that, but I'm curious on short stream. Yeah, short stream, unfortunately. But it's mainly because I have work in the morning, so need to make sure I get enough sleep. But geez, now y'all got me really thinking. Because look, the reason why I talked about the cafe is because it's been right here forever, Cafe Canton. And like, why can't we go in here? You know, I think this would be a nice little hub world, like a restaurant, you know. And how do they have a school here, but we really don't do school stuff? Do what you did for Power Warriors 4. For this game, would y'all want that? I don't know. Again, I feel like I'm a small voice in this. I'm a very small voice. But you know what? I could try. I could try. Because, you know, it's about time. It's about time. Because we got so much. Save Xenoverse. Save Xenoverse. I mean, I just think at this point, Candido, let's turn this game into a true MOBA. Like a true, not a MOBA, but an MMO. We need to turn this game into a true MMO so that there's so much to do on this game to where this game gets a fluctuation of a lot of people. And also, thinking about it, we have... Wait, this is another idea. We have true characters from all over Dragon Ball. Why don't we have missions with them? And I'm not talking like, oh, you bring them with you for like a parallel quest. I mean, what if there was an extra training mission or like a story mission where you learn about the person that's your mentor? wait a minute. Like, for example, what if there was a mission with Future Gohan right here, where he fights against Goku Black? Like, it's Future Gohan and Trunks versus Goku Black. That'd be kind of crazy, right? And instead of Future Gohan dying, what if Trunks died in this mission? And Future Gohan goes back in time to get Goku and Vegeta. That'd be kind of crazy. Wait, hold on. Hey. Future me, remember this part. Write this down. We put this in the notes. We can make up a bunch of different scenarios for some of the... Like for Tien. What if Tien killed Semi-Perfect Cell? Yeah, what if Tien killed Semi-Perfect Cell? Or, what if he had more use in the Tournament of Power? What if Tien fought Dispo? Or somebody? Wait, isn't like Cell or Broly up here? Oh, yeah. Like, for example, Broly. What if Broly went rampant? What if Broly was around when Beerus showed up to Earth during Battle of Gods? What if Beerus fought this Broly? And Broly showed up right after, like, they were trying to find out about a Super Saiyan God. That'd be a crazy story. Or like Perfect Cell. Or instead of Cell Max coming back, Perfect Cell comes back. And he remembers everything. But it's like a Perfect Cell Max, so it would be like this, but probably a red version. That could be interesting. Like Perfect Cell coming back, he gets to meet Gohan again, all the Z fighters. And I think Cell should have like some type of vendetta against Tien because the Kikoho. Or Dodoria Zarbon coming back. That could be interesting. Like Dodoria and Zarbon trying to get revenge on Vegeta for killing them. It would be so interesting to see Dodoria and Zarbon try to like 2v1 Vegeta, but then he turns Super Saiyan. Or Captain Ginyu coming back to steal someone other than Goku's body. That could be. Or Zamasu. What if instead of Goku, he did the Gohan Black? You know what? I'm not gonna bring that up. Or like Bojack coming into the main series, and he tries to basically do what he did in his Unbound movie during the events. It's like after the events of Dragon Ball Super Hero, still a stupid name. Okay, I need to write these down. That's gold. Alright, so I got new things. But now I have to think of more ways to make Zenny useful. Okay, but I do have to get some rest, though. Hey, this was a good stream. I did not expect a lot of people to show up today, tonight. But hey, it worked. And also, I'm about to crash Toast. I got you TP Metal, so you better chill, bruh. For real. thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. I am out. Y'all have a good one. And thanks for staying around, chilling with me, talking. And, you know, now will I try to save Xenoverse? Bro, I don't think my little voice has anything that can happen, but if people saying that I fixed Pirate Warriors 4 for some reason, I mean, I'll try it. But alright, peace out. Y'all have a good one. See y'all tomorrow. I get off at 2:30 tomorrow, so